Hey students, so we're looking to finish out 5 and 6 today. And you'll see 5 is named G and A blues. The G and the A blues. So we learned last week a new note, G. So let's take a look. G is right there. It is 1, 2, 3, and the thumb. So it looks like this. Thumb, 1, 2, 3. And remember, that's your left hand on top. And we also know A, remember G and A blues, that means it's only going to be these two. A right there. 1 and 2. And the thumb. So thumb, 1 and 2. Now, we're going to have to read those notes on the page. So let's look at G. And it is on the second line from the bottom. 1, 2. And it has a line going through it, so it's a line note. G. A looks pretty close, but not quite. Does not have a line going through it. It has a line on the top and the bottom. So that is a space note. A is 2. G is 3. G is on the line. A is not. So with that knowledge, let's put it into practice over here. Top line is all the same note. Look, it never goes up or down on the staff. The staff are these 5 lines right here. So it's all either A or G. Can you tell me which one it is? I'm going to look one more time at G and A. So there's our G, line going through it. There's our A. It's on a space. So which one is it? Top line. Is it G or is it A? And if you guessed A, you're correct. Let's do the rhythms. We're going to say do. This gets 2. This gets 1. This gets 4. So if I put my metronome on, it would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be let's say do together. Remember, we say do because that's the same motion you want your tongue to make when you push air out. Do, do. Ready? Do. Ready? Go. Do, 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 do. Play it. A, thumb, 1 and 2. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? All right, camera, I want you to focus on the book, not on my face. Can you focus on the book? Perfect. All right. Hard thing about teaching on YouTube, guys. Do it again. 2, ready? Last time. 2, ready? Turn the metronome off. It changes notes. You can see those 2 notes are different. So it must be A or G. Which one? If you guessed G, you're correct. Because it's on the second line, has the line going through it. And then if you see, changes back to A, just like that. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say the letters this time. Ready? Go. G, 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 A, 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 A. finger this time. So we're going to do the fingers. Ready? Whoop. 1, 2, ready, go. G, G. That's 3 fingers. And A, 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 A. Remember, G is 3 fingers. A is that. Do it again. Finger, 2, ready, go. G, 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 A, 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 A. Nice. All right, let's try playing it. Should sound, listen to me first. Here's me. Ready? Do it again. 1, 2, ready. Last time. 1, 2, ready. All right. Let's play the top 2 lines. Ready? All A's and then G's. Ready? 1, 2. Get your fingers ready. 1, 2, ready. A. And then all right, we're down here. Turn this off. Let's figure out those notes. If you guessed A, you're correct because it's on the second space, just like these guys. A's, 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 A's. A for 2. Did you see it went down? If you did, you're correct. It went down to a G on the line, second line. G, G, G. A. Are you starting to recognize? Oh, that's totally an A. Oh, that's totally a G. The more we do it, the more you don't even have to think about it. Especially if you've been playing for 20 years like I have. I can just look at these. It's like looking at words on a page. You don't have to think about it anymore once you've done it enough. Ready? Finger. 1, 2, ready, go. A, G, 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 A. Let's play. 2, ready. Do it again. 2, ready. Cool. All right, now we just need to put it all together. So why don't I'm going to play the song and we'll finger and say. So we're going to say the letters and finger it. And then when we come around the second time, remember the songs always play twice because of that. 2 dots at the end means repeat. The second time we'll actually play it. Here we go. So we'll finger and say it the first time, then we'll play it. 1, 2, ready, go. A, then a G, 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 A, and A, G, 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 A, 2, ready. So remember, musicians, don't have somebody pointing to what note to play. they can read it. So I want you to imagine like an imaginary, if you've ever done like a sing along, it always has like a little icon that goes below to help you follow the words. So same thing I'm doing with my hand. Do, 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 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. This time you're going to do it on your own. So I will call out when we go to new lines. So I'll say line 2, ready, go, and help you out there. But otherwise, it's finger and say, and then we'll play the second time. This time I'm not going to point, but I will help you find lines. Here we go. We're on first line. 1, 2, ready, go. A, 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 A. Line 2. G, 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 G. A, 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 A. Go to line 3. A, A, A. G, G, G. A, 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 A. Play it. Cool? Did you make it to the end with me? If so, good job. Let's take a look. We're going on number 6. And you'll see they want you to write in the letters. And usually this is a big no-no when we're learning music, because if we write in the letters every time, we just start reading the letters and not reading the notes. But it's good practice. So let's write it in together. First, we have a G on the second line. We have an A, and we also learned the other note, B, last time on the third line, 1, 2, 3. So let's write that in. I'm going to pretty much pause and give you time to think about what the next note would be, and then we'll write it in together. So we have, what is that note? And you can always go back and see which one it lines up with. It's a A, second space. What about here? Let's go back and check. Not that, not that, not that. It's a G. On the second line G. What is that? If you guessed A, because it's on the second space, you'd be correct. We can also just go back, and it's a A. Last one of the line. If you guessed B, you'd be correct. We can go back. Oh, it's a B. Third line. Third line. All right, down here. If you guessed B, you're correct. A. G. A. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. B. A. And G. So we got all those notes. We just need to know the 3. G, or sorry, let's do B first. No, G was first, I'm sorry. G, 3 fingers. A, 2 fingers. B, 1 finger. And they're all basically half notes except for these right there. So we're all going to go 1. Oh, let me turn metronome on. G, A, B, A. So G, A, B, A, G, A, B for 4, 3, 4. B, A, G, A, B, A, and G, 2, 3, 4. And that's our song. I think it's a little bit easier than the last song we played, but has all 3 notes. Now B, A, and G. B, A, G. Let's play. Or let's finger and say the first time. 1, 2, finger and say, go. G, A, B, A, G, A, B for 4, B, A, G, A, B, A, G. I'm going to play what it sounds like, but I'm not going to point. I want to finish out the song and I'll say, okay, did you make it to the end with me? Just to see if you can use your eyes. So this is eye practice. You're going to follow as I play, and then I'll say, okay, who made it to the end? And then you can see if you got it right. Here we go. I'm going to play beginning to end. 1, 2, ready. And I just made it to the end. Did your eyes follow in the same place? I hope so. Why don't we go ahead and skip straight over, since it's a little bit easier. We don't have to work this one as much, being all half notes. And let's just play it. So let's finger and say the first time. When it wraps around to do it again, because the repeat, we will play it. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. G, A, A, G, A, B, going down, B, A, G, A, B, A, playing, 2, ready. There we go. Cool, cool. Why don't we do one where I'm not pointing? So you're not getting any help. You got to use those eyes. Here we go. So we'll do the same thing. We'll finger and say, and then we'll play it afterwards. Here we go. No help from me. At least pointing. 1, 2, ready. G, A, B, A, G, A, and B for 4, 3, 4. B, A, G, A, B, A, G. 2, ready. There we go. All right. I think that's enough to practice for a week. 5 and 6. If we look at 7, it's our first, I would say, kind of real song, Au clair de la lune. And then we're moving on from there. Still, only just 3 notes. So that means you can honestly go on without me. You can learn all this stuff and move on to the next one. So I'll see you guys for the next one.